like something might be a little bit different, but at that point you didn't really know for sure.
Yeah, we accelerated the reps, but he didn't know for sure until later in the week. He probably didn't get a really good sense until Thursday. We started to up his reps, but Brandon got a lot of the first team reps too. I would say that he probably started to get a sense later in the week that he was probably gonna, if not start, play quite a bit.
You've been doing this for a long time. Have you ever made a quarterback change when you're undefeated by choice?
No.
And ultimately, like, what was the feeling that got you to that point?
We have a good football team, and the residuals of effect of it was wearing on our defense. We weren't playing well enough. Look, I'll start with the end in mind first. The end in mind is that we needed to win, but we weren't winning at a level that was going to allow us to continue to win. We were putting too much stress on other parts of the operation, in particular the defense. We played 97 snaps against Ball State. It was going to break. So it needed to get fixed now, and it had nothing to do with Brandon in particular as much as how the offense needed to be much more effective. And that's it.
After watching what you watched today, do you look back and think, we should have done this sooner, or do you just feel like Brandon was the guy we needed against Michigan because of Michigan's defense?
We needed Brandon against Michigan because of Michigan's defense, first and foremost. So the whole offseason was focused on Brandon beating Michigan. Number two, Jafar Armstrong and Tony Jones were not ready, okay? Kevin Austin wasn't ready. Our leading receiver, I think, had 9 receptions, coming in. This offense was not mature enough going into the Michigan game. The playmaker on our offense was Brandon Wimbush. It needed to center around him to beat Michigan. And then the next 2 weeks, those kids needed to mature. And then we needed to make this decision that we did relative to the quarterback position.
Brian, how much better is Ian Book than he was, let's say, in the Citrus Bowl, and what areas have you seen him advance in?
Well, certainly physicality is probably the thing that would jump out at me. It's somebody that's around him every single day. He's stronger, he's faster. Those things maybe don't hit you guys as quickly as they hit me. He sticks his foot in the ground, he's gone. I mean, he zone reads a couple down here in the red zone. He's pretty good. I mean, he smells the goal line and he finds it. He scrambles, he's picking up first downs. He's a guy that you have to count for in the run game as well. I don't think that was necessarily the case maybe last year. So that's physicality development. And then just another year in the system has sharpened his progression reads and things of that nature.
And then how